Hey, good evening, good afternoon. How's everybody doing this Sunday afternoon? Um, don't know how long I'm gonna be on, but I just thought I'd pop in and say hello. The there's a ship upbound, and if I don't get some like a co-host or whatever in here, then I might just go ahead and go. Go ahead and go. As you know, the shipping season's coming to a close here in the next week. TJ, yes, you're first, TJ. Um, so it is what it is. Let me get the video edited so that we can get rid of the damned emojis. And I will pin the invite. Hey, Chuck Kovacian, how you doing? Adrian. Um, paste. In. Okay, we should be up to snuff as far as getting everything pinned. Northside Hawk Dominic, how you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Good eye. How is everybody?
I'm doing good. It's like I was saying to everybody, there's a ship upbound that's probably going to be within range here in the next 30 minutes. So I was going to thinking about going and getting it, but don't have. Adrian, how you doing? Been a long time.
Hello to everybody in the chat. I'm on my phone, so I can't see the chat. So hello to everybody there.
Yeah, I'll tell
Up,
you
everyone.
who we got in here. We got Russell,
Yeah,
Adrian,
hello, Russell. Adrian.
Mateo, Russell, TJ,
TJ,
Chuck Kovacian,
Chuck,
and there's Justin Stickley.
Justin.
So Adrian, how are you doing? I haven't we've talked about you a little bit. Wondered how you were doing.
He was on Matt's the other night.
Was he?
He's on
Yeah,
Matt's
he
class.
stopped in.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking caps lock.
Oh no, not again.
I hate that shit.
You're just in here for a short time, wanting to catch up on the news.
Yeah. Well, there isn't a lot of news here. What's the matter?
Okay.
Come here. Mia, I can always tell when Mia's bored because she starts coming over and giving me the eye, She's my little buddy. Aren't ya? Yes, you are. You want to say hello to everybody?
TJ.
What up?
Good evening, Anthony.
Say hello
What's
to
up?
everybody, Mia. Say hello.
Hey, Mia.
Hello, Mia.
Hey, Mia. Hey, girl.
You're my baby.
What you doing?
Yeah. I'm fucking him, she says.
That's funny.
She's my little buttercup.
Mhm.
You want a cat too?
Oh, thanks. Dominic's the cat.
Try and make peace with it. Make peace with it.
You
TJ.
want a cat, Dominic? He's
You've got to make peace with it.
make peace with it.
Well, you know what? Dominic could probably give you a little cat therapy.
Probably.
How many do you have, Dominic?
2 at the moment. There's a third one on the way.
Third one on the way. maybe it's a case of you only have one cat, right?
Yeah, we only have one.
Might be the cats are lonely. I
Yeah,
don't know anything about cats, but do they do better if there's multiples, Dominic?
they seem to. Yeah.
I don't know. We've done that before. Like we used to not adopt but
Foster.
foster baby kittens, and then like she would just go crazy. Like her eyes would just get really wide, like, oh shit. A bloodbath is about to happen.
Well, AZ is a new grandfather, so I know he's been spending a lot of time with the
Oh, is that why? Because
Yes.
Russell was saying he was sending an ambulance to his house. So did he have a grandbaby on the way?
yeah, he's been spoiling the grandbaby, hasn't he, Justin? Isn't that what he said? Justin,
Oh, I'm sure. If anything, his wife's probably spoiled him even
Yeah.
more.
here comes Captain Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
What's up, Joe?
I'm still here. Don't look like we're gonna have a dog in the hunt. The Saints won. They blew the Falcons out. It was beautiful. Like 48 to something, 48-20 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
17. But
Well,
the good news was that they
It-
got at the end of the game, they went to take a knee on the 1 yard line. Looked like they were gonna take a knee, handed the ball off, scored a touchdown on Atlanta. Atlanta's coach went berserk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Gitchy's probably happy because Detroit won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Detroit's in. But the Saints need Green Bay to lose and Seattle to lose to make it to the final spot.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna happen.
What's up, Lord?
Little Lama
Mike
Laura.
Russell, TJ,
Laura.
Adrian.
Yeah, it's
And,
Hello
good,
to
to,
everybody
it's
on
good to
this.
see Adrian stopping in. Yep.
Yeah. What's up, Max?
Max.
Adrian.
Adrian.
What's the game going right now? It's 7-7 between the Rams and the San Francisco 49ers, right?
Not pay attention. They got the Arizona Seattle game on here. And
Oh,
it's-
okay.
I don't even know what the score is.
It's only in the second quarter. It's 7-7.
Sometimes he says bye, Laura. Sometimes like, oh, all right, gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Sometimes he says, oh, I gotta go feed my face with burritos. I'll see y'all later.
Is that what Justin says?
I think so. I think that's what.
Yeah.
I thought maybe there was a high sign or something for it's burrito time.
Maybe that could be too.
Oh, one of those days.
Yep.
Yep.
How's your printing going?
Working. It's working. As long as I don't use that silver crap.
Did that did that second cup that you were printing, is that all finished or?
Yep, look at
Oh,
there.
nice. That's
And
cool.
it's got USA drone flyer embedded on it.
Oh, nice.
So I got some paint sticks coming in tomorrow, the tubes, and I'll paint the red, white, and blue. Be red, white, blue.
Can you make me a
USA
cup that
drone
says
flyer.
can you make me a cup that says Teach Giggles FPV on it?
No.
Hmm.
Eventually I'll
I
make
was
something
waiting
for
for
somebody.
that.
Oh, okay.
Eventually I'll make something for
It
you.
needs one that's
Alright.
animated so that whenever you put a drink in it, it giggles.
Yeah, that's just one to hold.
That'd be funny.
That's just holds a can. That's all it does. You put a
Yep.
can in it.
See, whenever you put a can in TJ's, it goes.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
And then when the can gets empty, it senses that and says, "Fill her up, fill her up."
That's
Actually, the piece that broke off yesterday, I was looking at it, and I could take that same design and pull it down to about that height, about 3 inches, without the handle, and it makes like a little coaster. And
oh,
so it's actually a better coaster than a coaster because it's on your can. And I've designed that one, and it takes about 2 hours to print one. I'm gonna do one of those, and it's gonna have the same design on it. It's gonna be finished on the top and finished on the bottom, so it's not gonna be. It's gonna look like it's made that way, because it is. Because I just shrunk it down so to 3 inches. But I kind of like that to put it on the desk so you don't have water on the desk and everything else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's better than having a coaster on the desk. The only thing is giving me problems right now is when this spool gets to a certain point, sometimes it's got a tangle in it, and you hear the tangle, and you got to make sure you're around it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You got to be a better way to do that.
Mm.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Here, come here. Get it.
I was in the back a little while ago, and I heard it go click, 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 and I come
Uh-oh.
flying up here, and it was hanging on the side.
Mm.
The bamboo printer would have said snag detected and stop. It's got that built into it.
Oh, great.
That's because I got in the middle of doing something that was like last second. I wasn't expecting to have to do, Laura. Sorry.
Mm. Okay.
Loki, my daughter's dog, comes up to me, and he gets here, and he just looks at me like, I just need you to love me. I just
Mhm.
need you to pet me and love me.
Mm.
Lay down. All right.
Like Mike
Well,
ordered
that's
his
dope.
new parts for his PC. Nice. NFL debut. 49ers just got a pick.
Mhm.
Well, Seattle's just got tied now. It's the Cardinals 3, Seattle 3. But the Cardinals have to win, and the Bears have to win.
San Francisco just intercepted the Los Angeles Rams.
Good.
What?
So, Justin, what's going on at your place? Anything?
At the moment, no.
When do the kids come back?
They just got back a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Did they have a good time?
Yeah, oh yeah. They went
Where-
to
where'd they
camp for
go?
2 days. They just went to camp for 2 days, like a winter camp thing.
Well, TJ, he goes to camp. He really enjoys it. He sits around the campfire and giggles.
That's great.
If you're happy and you know it, giggle along. If you're happy and you know it, giggle along.
That's funny.
You've heard him sing that, haven't you, Dominic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh gosh.
In fact, they enjoy him so much at the camp. He's got a shirt that's monogrammed that says "Camp Giggler."
Can't giggle.
She did.
That's funny.
That's the one right there.
Aw,
He comes up to me like, come on, love me. Just love me.
look at the face. Look at
What's his name?
That's Loki.
Loki.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable.
But he'll come up and he'll get in between, he'll climb up on me and scratch me on the stomach. To say, just pet me.
That's all I want to do is be petted.
That's the way Mia is too. If I'm sitting in a chair and she's on the couch next to the chair, she'll take her paw and go over and put it on my hand, like, hey, 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 hey.
Does she ever like get up in your lap?
She weighs 90 pounds. No. What she does though is she stands on the end of the couch, stands on the edge of the chair with his two front paws, and then pretty soon she stretches out across my body like this. And it's like, okay, all right. And then she starts kissing me,
Does she ever sleep in bed with you?
No, I don't sleep in a bed. Because of my back and everything, I don't sleep in a bed.
Yeah.
I sleep in that chair right next to the couch.
That's the three amigos.
Oh, look at there.
Hey.
Yeah. Loki's my daughter's. Tino, the brown one,
What's up, Joel?
is the one I got about a year later when she got Loki. And then Cleo wound up here about 6 months later. She's a Pomeranian Chihuahua. He's a Pomeranian Maltese. Tino and Loki's full Pomeranian.
Wow.
That's the three amigos.
Yep. They all get along good?
When Cleo lets them.
Okay. So Cleo likes to be large and in charge?
She's the smallest one and she got the complex.
Okay.
She got that compensation complex. If Loki comes over here for me to pet him, she gets up and gets over next to him. Like, pet me too.
Yeah, like she's saying, I want in on that. I want in on that.
Oh, you ought to see it. He'll go get food and come out here and put it down on the carpet, the hard food, and start to eat it. And she'll walk over and he'll move and let her have a couple of pieces of it. And that goes on all day. Every time he brings food out here, she goes over there like he's in. And that's what they do with the pack leaders. They'll bring food to him.
He just paying the toll.
Oh, he knows the proper order and what to get away. And you see, Tino already knows that order, so he just goes sit on the couch and chills and said, "Hell with y'all. I'll eat when I'm ready."
Oh, okay.
I don't know who's alpha. Either it's either Tino or Cleo.
Mhm.
But Tino and Cleo sit right next to me if they're trying to get something to eat. And Loki will sit about 5 feet in back of everybody, just sitting over there. I said, you can come get by them, and he won't. He'll stay over there.
Not having any of that, huh?
So it's like he knows it was their house that he came to, and he kind of doesn't get in the middle of it. Now him and Tino, they'll go to playing, jumping, fighting, and everything else, and they'd be sneezing and showing they're playing. And if Tino makes a noise like something hurt, and she comes out of nowhere and she'll run Loki. And then he starts barking at her. Then he'll come over, look at me, and bark at me like, and he'll be jumping up and down with his paws, like telling me, "Did you see what she did?" Like that. And it's like saying, "Do something about the bitch," you know. I mean, if I had that, if I put that as a show, it'd go viral. And it happens about twice a week. So
Really?
I just never have a camera or video ready to go. It's gonna happen though. I'm gonna get it.
Wow. Yeah, they've got a certain personality, don't they?
I'll do that.
Speaking of which, my little personality just pushed the back door open. I gotta go close it.
And Loki's gonna be 10 years old. Tino is 8 years old, gonna be 8 years old, and she's gonna be 7 years old. So that there's no change in them now. You know. And Tino now is starting to be a little whole ass, not an asshole, a whole ass.
A whole ass.
Yeah. The other day I'm in the back. I had to go to the bathroom, so I go in the back, and it's in the back of my room. Nobody here but me, so I don't close the door. So I go sit down. As I sit down, he comes run up, looks at me, picks up his leg, and pees on the fan.
Mhm.
He said, "Well, you're going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom too." Man, I threw my flip flop at him, and he don't get yelled at usually. That sucker hit him straight across the face. He didn't know what to do. He took off running. I said, "You better come back here." And I showed it to him. I said, "You don't pee back here. You got paper to go to." But he did it on purpose. I know he did it on purpose. Made me pull the shampoo out and shampoo that area.
Hello, Max Air. How you doing?
Max. Hello, Max.
Chuck just decided to drop in and say hello. He's got to go back and do some more editing on Premiere. Says I got lots to do.
Well, that's the first two pieces.
What is that?
It's going to be a full-size 44 Magnum revolver.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
That's the first two pieces. You got another piece that goes back to about right here. Then the bottom carriage, then the front carriage underneath, and then all the fixings on the inside.
That'd be pretty cool.
Mm.
I've got
Up Atlantic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pieces to print, but I'm taking my time with them. I got to get all the little pins that go in there so you can stick them together. I might do the upper carriage tonight and be finished with it for the day. I probably have enough black for that.
What's up, Bill, Joel? How's it going?
Bill, Joe.
Atlantic Adventures Bill, Mr. Skyfly. see. Device.
That hurts really bad. And I'm not
Cool.
making dinner until you call your mom and I take care of my issue. I just
That'll
talked to
work.
mom, and it's very simple.
Where's the front? Okay. Can't figure out what piece I gotta print.
Hmm.
You gotta go back and look at the pictures.
What are you doing, the rocket? Come on now.
I'm not doing it right.
Everybody's
It's
doing the
the-
rocket.
It's the back. Yeah, that's more like it.
Do you think you guys can handle it for about a half hour while I go catch this ship?
Why not?
I think you can. I just I didn't want to take you guys for granted. I just wanted to make sure you
Yeah.
were happy.
There you go, Bill. There's a nice project for you since Joe's too intimidated by it.
Yeah.
I bet that bamboo would kick ass on that front. One that Joe or one Bill's got.
So-
That wasn't me, Max. I don't know who that was talking.
No, that was me getting yelled at.
Jesus.
I was talking to
That ain't gonna work. That's the only way. See, the problem is when you put one on your bed, you gotta look at the way it's set. And you to make sure you're gonna have things touching right. Or you're gonna have gaps. Or
she
you gotta
said.
put supports in it. So that fits flat, but then there's that big gap right here that there's no way it's gonna work, so I have to put supports.
Fine. I need a bag of ice. Where do I get a bag?
Let's go to supports.
Never bought ice before.
Oh, looks like
This
Bill
is
already
the
printed the rocket.
Oh, great. Good news.
Take my truck.
Did you do the whole stand and everything?
Yeah.
Bill, the launch pad and all that?
All right, I'm on my way. Okay. Awesome.
Let's see here.
So it's a 3-hour print. I put the supports in, it goes to 5 hours.
That was the one I printed right here. See that one? Joe,
that's
that
cool.
was,
Yeah.
that was the
Yeah.
one that I printed.
Oh, that's neat. I like the lights on it. That's pretty cool.
But you can do the one like the one that I sent Bill in the chat. They actually have the launch pad thing that holds the rocket in place.
Yeah.
And it's way more extensive of a print than that one is. But that was the one I had. You can make a really cool nightlight out of it. It's in storage though. I don't have it with me.
Let's try something different. There you go. That looks better. Still takes 5 hours. Oh, the break.
Hmm.
Flip it the other way. This is stupid. It's got a big gap in it where it's got to come across. It might be easier, thinking about it. Might be easier to cut it in half and then glue it back together.
Mhm.
If I cut it in half, I won't need a support at all.
Or-
It's not made to be cut in half, but you know. Stop.
Yeah.
And he gets lower and he'll look at me and go, "Ugh." Like, I got
Yeah.
one job, let me do it. Stop.
You want a treat?
He goes, "Ugh, ugh." I know that's your one job. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest piece to print.
Babysitting a dog. Hold on. She's old school, so I don't know, like, you know, survive. If you don't survive, my man will not survive. That's the only thing you got left.
Well, I thought dogs had like multiple jobs. They eat, sleep, piss, and shit.
Well, I don't count all of that.
Pissing and shitting is just kind of an involuntary spasm from eating.
Mm.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well, she was trying to get money to get to Home County. She's trying to get money to go see Trader again, or try to. Is the way I thought it was. But then she hit me up like I hit her up today and FaceTimed her, and I was like, are you okay? She's like, yeah. And I seen the pillow and stuff. And then I hit her up and I was like, oh, so where are you at? I'm at John and his friend's house. I was like, oh, great. Hey, what? I was about to say, what the fuck is she talking about? Because she was pissed off at him because he's the one that turned her in.
See that right there.
But you're sleeping in the motherfucker's bed. That cost
Motherfucker's dead.
Now, who is that?
Where's that coming from?
well,
Yeah,
her
that's wrong. I think it's Paul's house.
and everything else.
These are the days of our lives.
The ones that have to deal with the repercussions of her actions too, though, even after she's gone.
That might work.
I'm assuming as tenant, Bill. So it sounds like.
Yeah.
Like when I seen her girl and shit, she looked like she was comfortable as fuck. And I was like, hell yeah, Sam, good job, baby, hell yeah.
That ain't gonna work. Let's go back.
You know, love when somebody else is telling a story and they don't know you're listening.
Mm.
So I just buried it between the cheeks.
Just drop.
Mm.
I said, stop looking at me. And
She
just
said
drop.
yes.
Yeah, until you fuck up and you accidentally right.
What's up, Rigger?
Hi, Mike. Here we go.
It's gonna be 5 hours no matter what I do.
You gotta stay out there for 2 years? But just that,
Oh.
hey, you being.
I want to know how this finishes. I was going to go, but I want to know how this finishes now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know. I
Like dinner and a show.
Oh, hold
That was pretty good.
You gotta love when people don't mute their mic.
Yeah. We can.
Isn't that right?
We're all listening.
I don't hear what he's saying.
Hmm.
Right, like, I mean, this ain't no dry sump. Like, shut up, Sam, shut up, Sam, shut up.
What's up, smoking?
What's up, smoking?
Smoking.
Asshole ran through with that one. You got your asshole ran through with that one.
What?
Your throat's like, I didn't know I had the flu, mother. God damn, what? I ain't got no fever. I know.
I'm not calling your mom.
She's gonna call.
Yeah, that dude. You
Yeah.
ain't my
Well,
bad.
at least someone's muted their mic.
Out too.
Hey,
What's up, David?
There's David.
No.
Back there in London.
Hold on, we're listening to somebody's asshole getting
We're
ran through.
listening.
I had a knuckle that wrapped around my spinal cord, and they had to go pull it out, dude. And let me tell you something, dude, I got a back pussy.
Let me tell you something.
No, like,
Who's getting told off?
added some stitches.
I don't know what's going on here.
He said he got a back pussy. What does that mean?
What the fuck's going on here?
You learn how to shave.
It doesn't sound like his neighbor. It sounds like an older guy.
No, it's
No,
his upstairs
It's his
guy.
tenant upstairs.
It's
He's
his tenant, I'd say.
Yeah, he's
And
watching.
someone's forgot to mute the mic.
He's watching the dog while Paul's gone.
Take a look.
Joe,
Yeah.
how did the panel get downgraded from this afternoon back to this?
Oh no.
And Justin, why
What?
didn't you say bye earlier?
Yeah, Justin.
Oh, because we were rearranging our rooms, so some of my stuff was disconnected.
Is that what they call it these days?
I could hear you guys, but my mic and stuff, I had to unplug
I
some
literally,
stuff.
after the stream, I sat there for 10 minutes waiting for you to say bye, and then you just dropped off.
I didn't hear you say anything after I left, so or
I
after
was
you
like,
ended it. So
Justin, I've done the same.
if you checked your inboxes as well, you'd just seen.
well, no, Sarah told me that you were messaging her. She was sitting next to me.
Yeah.
I was sitting on the floor behind my desk.
He said he was sitting next to
wiring
Sarah,
cables.
but first he said he was rearranging the furniture. So this is the euphemism, rearranging the furniture again.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yeah, the kids are up.
Rearrange the
The
furniture
furniture
must
needed
mean something
rearranging.
else.
Well, it's the conversation that's going on in
Needed the dust out the hallway.
no, with the conversation that's going on in the other part of Murray's house. Yeah, I rearranged that ass.
Yeah, dusted out the hallway.
Yep.
He said, "I got it." Yeah, yeah, Bill. That's exactly what he said. And then he said, "I have to learn how to shave."
Spray clean the kitchen.
Oh, shit. This is too good to
Yeah.
believe.
Now we just need TJ to walk away and get on the phone. He'll be over there giggling off to the side too.
But where is Paul?
He's talking to his
Trying
tenant.
to get a ship.
He went to go get a ship. His tenant's watching the dog for him.
Uh,
Because she goes nuts when he leaves and doesn't take Mia with him.
Yeah, we had a great panel this afternoon. We had
I'll
Captain.
go back and watch it then.
Yeah, we had Captain Joe. We had Paul. There was me. There was Dan, and there was Sam Aiden.
Those are the worst.
Oh, great.
that
Oh,
was
Sam came on?
Yeah.
yeah, that was
Oh,
that was
wow.
yesterday.
Justin.
He don't come on too often.
No, he said he's going to try and get on more often.
Someone call Mary's house and prank him.
oh
Oh, wait, hold on. Shh.
Who's got his
Everybody-
number?
Everybody cover your Alexas up.
And I said, all the way up my dude.
Alexa,
All the way, like,
start playing Eminem.
bottom of my spine. Hey, 67 stitches. No, it's a bad pussy.
Play Poop Noodle.
He said it's a bad pussy.
I think he's got Google, Annie.
No, he got Alexas.
I think he's got Google as well.
Alexa.
Camera goes off, take the chicken out.
Oh my god, dude. I don't even know if she understood that.
Here you go.
Play System of the Down.
I can shuffle songs from System of a Down and similar music, but to listen exclusively to System of a Down, you'll need Amazon Music Unlimited. It's free for 30 days, then $5.99.
No. Not ordering shit on his thing.
Wait, dude.
Paul be saying, where the hell I get this bill from?
He's yelling at Alexa. He's like, "Quit! Shut up!"
Alexa, play Manamana.
Mana
You
Mana
better give me
and
a
the
doctor
Muppet
stuff
Show
for this.
and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Is it playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is he laughing at?
She's still going.
What's up, East
Paul.
Coast?
Paul's gonna wonder why everybody got sent a new drone. Oh, I didn't order all these.
That's gonna be stuck in Dominic's head all day now.
Phenomena.
Yeah, I know. Do.
Yeah, he's a
Alexa, self-destruct.
Okay, I'll start the self-destruct sequence, but only on the understanding that you dramatically cancel it at the last second.
This one's been a few good enough.
3, 2, 1. You made it, but try to cancel a little sooner next time.
I'll try to cancel sooner next time.
What's up, JDS? I did that one day. Paul got up and left, and I was playing Eminem on there. You could hear it blaring through his whole house.
How can you tell when his Alexa's lighting up when you tell her when you say
We can't.
Damn.
Alexa, sound an alarm.
I'm not even gonna want booty for like 3 days after
Alarm
this
for
shit.
what
I'm good
time?
on- I'm good on-
Now.
Now.
That's just making me twitch over here, like, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad.
What's up, JDS?
So it's a fupa.
KDS.
Alexa, tell us a dirty joke.
You know what I'm talking about, motherfucker. Same area, it's just not bad. Okay, it's that fupa. It don't need to be a fupa. It don't need to be a
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
You got one eye open, one eye closed, like I'm sure. Oh, God, dude.
No, 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 no. I'm not doing that, rigor mortis.
Wait, what did you say? Which one? Which one is that?
I'm fucking.
I think it's time for a Rick roll.
Mm.
Alexa, play Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up.
Tracking Never Gonna Give You Up and similar songs on Amazon Music.
That's like the nurse when she dropped my drawers when I had my big ass swollen nuts. I was like, look, you're only gonna like one of them.
How come it's not? How come it's not playing?
You can't hear it because of the sound suppression of Zoom.
So the
They-
sound suppression works, but we can still hear people in the background.
Alexa, volume 100%.
You're talking way too deep in your mic. You're like really muffled when you do that. I swear he just said I have 2 swollen balls. Did you hear that?
That's what I thought he said.
Alexa, volume 100%.
I don't talk to her, not out of anger, not out of, I'm just trying to stay in my life. I love her.
You can just hear it.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Oh, but Jen told me about her.
Rick wrong.
I can't hear it at all.
Very, very faintly.
Oh,
That's why I'm glad, well, that's why I'm glad we're so far away. That like literally all we can do is talk via phone.
Still playing. He's completely ignoring it.
Because of Brexit.
I reckon we should get it to play Crazy Frog.
No.
They won't even answer my phone.
Alexa, play Crazy Frog.
I know.
Shuffling Crazy Frog and similar artists on
Hey, but
Amazon
I'm
Music.
also the dirty next day help them get in at four. And I'm the statistic state that we get to my house every month. They get the paper signed, they get to vote sign, or his medication.
Barely make it out.
yeah.
How could they can't hear it?
They're ignoring it.
So, I mean, I don't care, so obviously I've shown that, and I take your no. But you'll touch my daughter before I
I'm more interested in what they're talking about.
They can hear the frog.
Yeah.
I tried it. Twice. He brought a knife in my mouth. I stuck him in the fucking corner after he grabbed my daughter.
This is fucking going on.
I know he's got. None of this is it. That's like, keep it fine. Keep it contact. Like, all I do is
Oh my god, dude, that would drive me nuts after about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Chocolate Salty Balls.
Dude, I can say that because of look at how
Chocolate
you
salty
and
balls
Amber turned
anytime you
out.
like on this Echo show.
Are you in prison?
It's free for 30 days.
No.
Only 99 cents a month until you cancel.
To Blake,
Depends on your
yeah.
website. Should I start your free trial? And
Alexa, no.
I tried, Mike. That one was apparently.
Tell her to play Eminem again.
Amazon Music
I know
Unlimited.
exactly who did
Shuffling
that.
chocolate salty balls and similar songs.
She said chocolate salty balls and similar songs.
I know, he lives right down the street from me, I'm glad you told
How
me.
long till Paul's back?
Alexa, play gangster rap.
I already know, dude. Oh, look at them sexy motherfuckers. Yeah, they're leather too, you better watch out getting them wet. Oh, yeah? Oh,
What
okay.
the fuck is it playing? That doesn't sounds like some old shit from the 50s.
Where'd you find those down there? I thought Redwood boots were like a torture thing.
Alexa, play a cannon sound.
Taco Bell, Cannon, Sound of Stable Worms by Noble Music Kids is not available for streaming. Here's a new
Alexa, what does a cannon sound like?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa,
Wait. I got one. Alexa, say 100 in Welsh.
100 in Welsh is in count.
Said something cunt.
Alexa, make a fart sound. Oh.
Alexa, make a fart sound.
Here's a fart sound.
Now you can actually relax after work.
Alexa,
Alexa, play Raining Blood.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Tim?
Hey, how you doing?
What's
They're ready.
up?
Is it playing it?
I think so.
Paul will love that.
It's playing
Rick
something.
Morty said, say red alert.
Yo, bro, his tenant's in there talking about he's got a back pussy and he needs to learn how to shave.
Really? Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, you ain't that 10 years in nursing. When'd you get in the mill right?
The fuck?
Alexa, red alert.
Red alert. All hands at battle stations.
Are you doing nursing in the military? Because when me and Jen were together, you weren't in the military until 2007.
Alexa, set volume to 10.
So when you were in the military. Oh. Oh, man. So you get all that while you were.
I think you might have turned it down, Tim.
All right, well, I had to get out there because I got.
Alexa, air raid siren.
I got you. Hey, if I hear anything, you'll be the first to know. I promise.
They could see
All right.
somebody on
Well,
the
get your
reflection
boots
of
situated, go take a
the
shower
TV.
and relax. All right, love you too, later.
Alexa, play a shower sound.
Showers.
Okay, here's ambient noise.
Paul's on his way home now.
The Paul's gonna come over and play shower noises.
Paul's going to come in and go, no toilet. Running past.
Alexa, fire phasers.
Okay, firing phasers. Pew.
She said, pew pew. Tim, did you see what JDS put in the chat for you?
Oh, kiss my ass, Click.
Oh, cock you now. Alexa, what did the fox say?
Shuffling the Fox.
What
does the fox say? And similar songs on Amazon Music.
We're gonna play it.
All
That's been discontinued.
my friend, you're fucking.
What the fuck was that?
Holy shit.
Whereas they say in Japanese, from the head down to the knees, I am sorry to inform you, you are far.
What the fuck? Is,
leave it
That's
now.
not the song at
Just
all.
leave it till Paul gets back.
is this TV connected to Alexa?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
No.
Damn it. I was gonna say Alexa, play porn video.
Video.
It's still playing.
Paul's gonna watch this back and think, what the fuck?
Oh, he's on his way back because the ship's way up past the.
It's still
I can think of anything besides your
Hell. Who is that?
And then
Yeah, I was just doing some stuff. We were rearranging in the bedroom and I had to rerun some cables.
you were rearranging the bedroom.
That's a euphemism for having fun.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, he is. He should be on the way home now. Right.
Bird goes tweet and mouse goes tweet.
Is it singing a lullaby right now?
Yeah.
Go through.
Oh my god.
And fish go blow. And the steel goes ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
There's no sound, but no one knows.
What the fuck?
What does the fox say?
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's all like natural.
This is what happens when you don't mute your mic.
We could have done it even if it was Mike was muted. It would still been able to hear us.
We could have ordered Paul a new TV by now.
I could have transferred money to my account.
Pointing nose,
Jesus.
chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your fur is red, so beautiful.
Oh my god, he's playing some gay shit right here. Look.
But if you meet a friendly
Up, Andrew. Everybody in the
please
chat.
communicate by more, it's more, it's more.
Alexa just skipping now.
Like playing an old 33.
The Neo
Yeah.
got stuck.
Yeah.
What does the fox say?
Be my sunshine, my only sunshine. I make you happy.
No, it's not from Laura. We were messing with Paul's little self-contained AI box. I'm not going to say the name.
Well,
The Amazon speaker.
Yeah.
Alexa, play Enter Sandman from Metallica. Damn.
Honestly, I think it's so loud I can't hear you saying it.
I don't think so. We turned it up to 10.
Yeah, I'll crank the volume all the way up. No, dude. So Paul walked off one day, right? And I had her play Eminem, and you could just hear Eminem blaring through his house.
Oh, damn. Jesus. Was it still playing when Paul got back?
Yeah, he walks back. He's like, he said her name, and he was like, "Shut up."
Paul's back.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Classic.
Fucking. Who was M? Oh, here comes the helicopter.
You're not got going on.
I'm not going to call, so I can't deal with it.
Don't worry, I
I
got it.
can't deal with it either.
What's up,
Alexa,
Em?
Alexa, play Onyx.
Oh, there you go, Mark. How you doing?
Oh, that's Mark.
Yeah,
Rigor
Mark.
mortis.
Alexa, stop.
He's back now. He came in too late.
Yeah,
Paul, mute yourself next time.
yeah, because there was a very interesting conversation going on.
Well, the thing of it is what I have to do is I'd have to turn off all of the incoming. It isn't the mute going out.
Oh no, we were talking to your Alexa the whole time.
I'm glad
pretty
somebody was
damn
having
funny,
a good time. I had a fantastic flight right up until the point where I was in the air, and I forgot to put the fucking SD card in, the son of a bitch.
Oh, crap.
Were you flying the Air 2S?
No, the
As I say, that has 8 gigs of built-in memory.
yeah, no, the Nano does not.
Hey, at
Oh,
least you remembered to push a live button. That's all I
That's
gotta
true.
say.
It's about
Tim
the same.
Tim talked to himself for a half hour, never pushed live.
Yep.
Remember the SD card.
I bet he was yelling at JDS too. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, JDS." He wasn't even there.
Fuck it up. That's it. Pre-flight checks. There you go. First thing you do.
What
I
did
can't
you?
talk, I just-
Oh, everybody's done that at least once or twice.
Yeah.
Dude, I've gotten all the way. Now, the Air 2 saved my ass quite a few times because I got to where I was going and forgot the SD card, but it had the built-in memory. But I did that
Yeah,
quite a few
I was-
times with the Mini 2. It was
I was
screwed.
pretty much. Yeah, well, I didn't hit record.
Hello. Do you need to use my truck?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Or sometimes you do it and you don't even like you'll hit the record button twice, so you'll think you're recording,
Yeah,
but you actually stopped it and you caught like 2 seconds of video.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Done that.
Well, okay, I've got to head out then.
All right, we'll see you later, Dominic.
Heaps to
See you
do.
later.
See you.
Yeah.
Awesome. Here comes the snow.
So you must have not got any video then. I mean, those drones have plenty enough range, man. You can always catch up with the shit. If it gets past you a little ways, just fucking gun it, dude, and get in front of it. And things are only moving at like what 8 or 9 knots. That's not very fast at all. I mean, your drone's gonna go way faster than that.
Not really.
And I don't even think they go that fast. I want to say they're around 6 or 7 knots on average.
Yeah.
So let's see what's 6 knots in miles per hour.
Holy shit.
So let's see. Let's say on an average, let's give it just the full 9. Just say, yeah, that's only 10 miles an hour. That's not even fast at all.
So you flew the ship without an SD card?
Yeah, but like I said, though, even if it gets past, you just fucking gun it in sports mode and catch up to it. You got plenty of range. I mean, he's wide open. Just because you didn't catch it right there.
Did he bring it back, put it in, and not fly it, or what?
I don't know. He didn't. He didn't say.
What's the internal memory on them?
Those ones don't have it. The Nano don't have it.
Oh, okay.
Even on DJI, only the Air 2 and above had the internal memory. I don't know. Does the Mini 3 or Mini 4 have internal memory?
I can't tell you.
I'm not sure. But I know the Mini 1 and the Mini 2 didn't have any internal memory. If you forgot your SD card, you were fucked unless you had a store you could stop and grab one.
I was flying to Nevada with Johnny. Like I said, I was going around the building getting ready to get some shots, and it said SD card full. I said, what?
Oh, you
Because I usually
format.
deleted I usually reformatted each flight. I hadn't done it in like 3 flights.
Yeah, just quick format. Takes 2 seconds.
That pissed me off.
That's better than not having your SD card, though.
Well, I had already 4 flights on it. well, that day I already had four clips on it, and I was getting ready to do another one with a different battery, and I said, oh, well, I guess not.
Like I said, especially like the Air 2S, the Air 2, all the newer drones, they got such good range though. If you fucking miss a ship, just gun that shit and catch up to it. As you can easily go a half mile out and catch up to it and do your
Air
spin
2 is
around
pretty
it. and come
fast.
back. Yeah.
Air 2 is pretty fast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I said
Yeah,
if you
2S is good.
so I gave it at 9 knots, that's 10 miles an hour, dude. The Air 2, Air 2S can do 30 over that, 31 over
Yep.
that. So
I had the Air
Mavic
2S the other
2
day
could do
doing
that.
43.
The Phantom 4 V2, that could have fucking caught up quick as hell. That would have been perfect to do a ship because it had a nice ass yaw on it and everything. Manual.
Yeah, when I was out in the country, I was flying the Air 2S, and I threw it out a ways, and I came back full throttle to see how fast I could get it. And I was going 43.
Well, if you catch a tail, you catch the wind coming back, you can actually get so fast that the drone will actually warn you. Like you'll start getting gimbal errors and shit from the wind. I've had that happen before. Like I've had that drone get up to like 44, 45, catching the wind.
It's
And
stopping is the problem. Bringing it back. Full on.
Now, if you're going against the wind, yeah, that's when you best just to drop it and zigzag that bitch back. I hope you got enough battery.
I tell you, I was flying that Mavic 3 one day, and I was out there with Johnny, and I don't know why I didn't pay. The wind was blowing. I was away from the wind. I was coming back in the wind, and I was out at the tower, which was about 7,000 feet, and I was bringing it back, and I had 34% battery, and it told me it needed to return to home now, right? And I looked down at the battery and saw I got plenty of battery to get back. Then I realized the wind, because it wasn't moving that much. So I sat there and I said, you know what? The computer in the drone's better than me. I just said return to home. Like that. I didn't fool with it. And when it landed by me, I still had 20% battery. When it got to me, it knew how to conserve it,
The first drone meetup, the Air 2 got pretty much taken in the wind because it was so strong. And I had to turn it around and drop it. And I actually came down underneath the bridge that we were at, where the bridge was at, and brought it up back underneath it because it was so strong of winds. But I was probably a good 150, 200 feet in the air.
Did you get a video of that going under the bridge?
I think I did on my old channel. Yeah, I think there is video of me going under the bridge. I posted quite a few shorts and stuff from that meetup. But that first drone meetup was just horrible, dude. The wind was so fucking bad that day. It was not good at all. The wind was kicking everybody's ass that day. Because it was just coming through there like a fucking funnel. Just I mean, it was a really nice area to fly and everything, but it was just the wind in that area is really bad. All that coastal wind.
That's when somebody put the FPV in the water, wasn't it? DJI.
Yeah, it was the one that, and Dan was the only one that caught it on video. The dude said something about, oh, I'm Maverick or something. He made some Maverick reference from the movie Top Gun.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he just went, boom, boom, right into the fucking water at full speed.
That was pretty.
And it was the guy. It was the guy's.
Dobo was with him. Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it was the guy's first drone. And he actually didn't know anybody at the meetup. They met him at, well, I guess he worked at one of the hotels, and he found out we were having a meetup, so they invited him. After he crashed his drone, like Dan and a bunch of people were going to get together, and they had they were going to give him an FPV drone, goggles, like they were going to set him up with the whole kit since he had lost that one.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude was talking back and forth with them for like a week or so, and then he just disappeared. Nobody ever heard from him again. That was the one that what's his name jumped into the water and ended up finding it. Marcus. Was it Marcus? Mark? Mark? Is that his name, Mark?
The
Mark-
one that
Mark
plays,
Fisher.
Yeah, Mark Fisher. Yeah, he
yeah,
was the
Mark
one that
Fisher, one that
yeah,
does Michael Jackson in person. Yeah,
yeah, he jumped in the water and was able to find it, pulled it
Did
up.
they get the drone eventually working again or no?
Oh, there.
No, it got completely submerged in the water.
Okay.
yeah, salt water, man, that killed it.
I don't know if he had any kind of DJI camera fresh on it or not, but and then there was another FPV drone that hit the overhang veranda porch, whatever you want to call it, gazebo that we
Yeah.
were under. Somebody fucking smacked the top of that with an FPV drone doing about 120. It right off the top of it and it went right into the fucking water.
Wow.
Dang, that would have been a good video.
I don't think anybody caught that one.
Well, the only thing, what drone was it that went into the water the first time?
The DJI FPV, the first
Okay,
one.
so you could have did they get the SD card out of it and see what it saw, or
I don't know. They said, like I said, they were going to hook this guy up. Nobody knew the guy. They had met him at one of the hotels. He was working there. It happened to be during the meetup. So they invited him to the meetup. He showed up with his DJI FPV. He wrecked it. And then Dan and a bunch of people were going to get together and give him like a full real FPV setup, like with a real FPV drone. They were going to give him goggles, controller, everything. And they were talking back and forth with the dude for about a week after the meetup, and then he just disappeared and they never heard from him again.
wow.
Which meetup is
So-
this?
The very first one.
Uh,
The tap the focus one.
Well, what
Yeah.
I was saying is didn't you say Mark or somebody dove in the water and retrieved the drone?
Yeah, he
Well,
he
the
actually.
that was at the second
Yeah,
one.
but I don't.
Did they capture anything?
That was
on the
Marcus
SD card?
Crawford's, wasn't it?
I don't know. I never heard anything about it after that.
That was at
Because the
Yeah, that was
SD
Marcus.
card would have survived the salt water.
Yeah, I don't know. Never heard nothing else after that. Never saw no footage from the drone. The only footage I saw was Dan actually caught the wreck into the water.
Okay.
He was the only one that. Yeah.
He just happened to be filming right when the dude went into the water. And like I said, he made some Maverick reference and then just boom, right into the fucking water.
That happened at the second annual meetup too.
That was Marcus Crawford.
Yeah, and
That was
then
Marcus.
a couple, and then like
He
one
was-
or two FPV drones went in the water as well.
But he was flying Ron's drone, brand new drone.
Yeah, it was the Nano. It was, matter of fact, it was the same drone Paul was just flying, the Altel Nano.
That's when Maddie's son went in the water and tried to recover the Marcus's Altel drone, but then couldn't recover it. But then he recovered the FPV one.
The water was too deep right there. There was literally manatees and shit swimming near the edge. We were watching them. Ron was trying to catch them with his camera, but Marcus was just flying. He was just hovering the drone, the Nano, probably about 20, 25 feet off the water. And he was probably about 10 feet off the shore or like the side of the water. He was about 10 feet off of there. And they were just hovering. And all of a sudden, one of the motors or something just gave out and it just right in the
Yeah,
water.
Bill, I've done double taps before where I ended up with two files on the same card on the same shoot, but I didn't miss anything.
I did a double tap before. I got 5 children.
Which drone are you talking about, Mike? Because Dan said he was the only one that caught that on video. If that's the same one we're talking about. Well, I actually want to see if I can find that.
Ron was flying Marcus's now. Okay.
I actually want to see if I can find that video.
It was either or. I just remember.
Shit, that was from what, 3 years ago?
At
least.
Was the
This year will
first
be
one?
yeah, this one will be the fourth meetup this year. So that's
It's the year that Rick passed away, so
fuck. Dan puts a lot of goddamn videos out. Hold on.
I think it's been 3 years already. Holy fuck, that's been a while.
See if I can find it. Are you talking about the FPV drone, Stevie?
Yo, Stevie.
Hey, Stevie, how you doing?
Trying to see if
I need another couple.
I just put gas in and stuff.
Okay.
So.
You need anything? You want
Damn, I wish I knew what the title of the video was. Let me see.
She's gonna beg me for like.
okay. I got that bread over there too, you know.
No, yeah, I don't need all that.
Okay.
Still something special for the house.
Okay, all right. Hey. My tenant. He was checking on Mia because I went and flew and I didn't take Mia with me and she was.
Oh, don't worry, we know what he was talking about.
How'd you like your Alexa playing all that crazy stuff when you came back?
Oh, it's like any other woman. Just slap it alongside the head and forget about it. You know.
Found it.
Oh, you found it, Justin?
Yeah,
Well,
and then
Laura
we'll
commented
place,
on my roundabout short. She said we're driving the wrong way on it.
and then we'll play Stevie caught the
Stevie
Alltel short.
put one in the chat too.
Yeah, that was for the Alltel. We'll play that one after this one, but this was the DJI video. Guy.
That's windy.
Oh yeah, the wind sucked out there.
Oh, he was flying the.
Holy crap! That's a lot of wind.
Wow.
Is that TJ?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't.
Watch.
There. No.
Directly above him. How could you see him?
Because I was inverted.
Oh, God.
Wow. Oh my God.
Well.
Holy shit. That's Candano.
You said before that? Yeah. Fuck. Wow. That just happened. Holy shit.
No.
Dude,
No.
I saw it going down.
He says, I'm the Maverick. He says, I'm the Maverick.
Wait, he said
And
what?
then so the guy said, "I'm the Maverick," and then he went right into the water.
Oh, Maverick. Oh, that's funny.
That's a nosedive.
Let's see, and then this one's the one Stevie. This was the one with the Alltel that went in the water. This was the second drone meetup.
I don't know which ones they are because whatever. It's an HDR right now. And it does have D-Log now. But it has D-Log now, right? Yeah. I mean, it has 8-bit.
Oh yeah, right there.
10-bit? 8-bit. Still 8-bit? Right. Okay, we'll get it.
Let's see, boom, just
Oh.
that was definitely a motor or
Motor.
a propeller, catastrophic propeller.
Right? Yeah. I mean, it has 8-bit.
Or a prop came off.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Either prop failure or a motor failure.
Yeah.
You could see clear as day, nothing hit it. I mean,
Hey, Capture Life, how you doing? Steve, what's up?
God was probably up there right at that point going, I don't want that one.
yeah, I actually had my back turned when I went in the water, so I didn't see it. I was talking to somebody, and I don't remember who I was talking to, but I had my back turned. I was right past where he was at, and then I heard everybody go, "Oh man, the drone!" And I turned around, and it was already in the water and gone. So, but that water was really deep off the edge of there, because I was watching the manatee swim right along the wall, the retaining wall there.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Well,
There's
if somebody were smart, they'd get and make a remote control manatee. Full size,
I'd rather have a dolphin if I'm going to make anything. Dolphins are the shit, man. They're talking about the German shepherds of the water right there. Talking about highly intelligent.
Oh yeah.
There's a video on YouTube of a girl who drops her phone in the water. She was filming some dolphins. They were coming up to the edge of her boat and she was filming them. She was talking to him. She dropped her phone in the water. The dolphin went down, got her phone, and gave it back to her.
Damn.
Talking about intelligent animals, this is in the UK. Some guy has been looking in his shed every night and puzzled to why his shed's always tidy when he comes back in.
Why?
So he set up a camera to find it out.
Why? What was always doing what?
Why the shed was always tidy.
Like cleaned up.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
they
the
had
mouth.
mouses.
I was like, let me just put this over here. To be honest with you,
my
he
house.
was,
You're making it messy. I'm trying to live here.
actually, to be honest, he was probably making some kind of nest with the shit.
Yeah, pick up after yourself. For crying out loud.
That's like somebody else I know. That lives with me.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You did not go there, TJ.
Asking for trouble.
I would have been like,
Very
that
intelligent
must be my mom reincarnated, like clean up your room.
Nothing was better than that damn squirrel faked his own death. Did you see that one?
No.
No.
You didn't see the squirrel? I'm pretty sure we watched it on here, but I'll find it. Hold on.
I think we have. Oh shit! The
never
quality
saw it.
streets have run out.
Yeah.
Roll on Christmas. We're out of quality streets.
TV says if you watch the video, actually zoom in and you can see the bird was coming.
There was a bird that hit it?
Yeah.
Look, watch this. So the squirrel knocks the broom over.
What the fuck? He's acting like the broom smashed him. Fucking hell.
That's like
Fucking choked me out. It choked me out.
Squirrels. Those things are badass.
He's trying to get workman's comp. That's what he's trying to get.
There's his cage. It's outside of his cage.
Trying to get a treat.
He's trying to file a
Like,
disability.
Help the boy, help the boy. He said, help the boy.
What the hell? And that's a
You
flying,
mind?
that's a flying squirrel too.
You know, what do they call them? Sugar gliders?
Yeah,
sugar glider.
Do my nuts look big like this?
God damn. This is how I did it in my first life.
The best thing though is when he pulled it up over his neck and then he was like,
Yeah.
just went straight dead.
That's hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
Just showing everybody how he died in his first life.
Yeah.
Nature's great.
Nature.
Oh yeah, sea lions I think are kind of aggressive, aren't they? Rick?
It's scary.
Yeah, I think they are. They attack you.
Yeah, they'll try to bite you and shit. They're like a dog on with flippers.
Mhm.
That's like people think sharks are so badass. No, dude, dolphins will fuck a shark up now.
Oh, they'll kill him. Yeah.
Yeah, let a shark run up in the middle of a group of dolphins, see what happens.
They'll go full tilt right into the gills and kill him.
And
There's
dolphins
videos
are
of
fucking
that.
quick in the water. You ever see them when they're in front of the cruise ships? They like to swim in front of the cruise
Yeah.
ships. They'll be
Mhm.
jumping out of the water right in front of the cruise ship.
Well, that's supposed to be good luck too. Supposed to be.
My cousin was taking pictures of dolphins one time out in the Gulf, and they were on the boat, and the dolphins got in front of the boat like that, and they were running right in front of the boat, and they were moving. It was beautiful
Oh,
water.
yeah.
So she's a photographer, right? So she's bending over and taking pictures with a Nikon and everything, and she turns around, and she changes lenses, comes back like this, and she didn't snap it in all the way, and the lens dropped right off the camera.
Oh man.
That's expensive.
Yeah,
It was
yeah. 'Cause
gone.
lenses usually cost more than the bodies of the cameras do.
Well, you
Well, it
gotta
was a
put them
kit.
in
It
and
was a
then.
kit lens, but it probably still costs a good buck.
Well, you gotta put them in and then twist them, right? So
Yeah,
Well,
you
you had to
felt the
snap,
hair
it. She thought she
snap,
had to snap it. She either did that or hit the finger, hit a button, you know,
Yeah.
either way. But all she did, she turned around, it didn't have a lens on the camera.
Oh, if you go down by St. Pete, man, you can see all kinds of dolphins. They love hanging out around St. Pete, Tampa area. You go out on a boat out there. I've been out on a boat a couple times out there, and there's always shit tons of dolphins out there swimming around. Probably some of the safest waters you could be in with them being in there.
I think it was about 3 months ago that orcas were actually attacking sailboats like monohulls, catamaran, taking their rudders right off.
Yeah, they're not nice whales. They will get aggressive. And that's one of the problems they've had with that, like SeaWorlds and shit, is they get very pent up aggression from being in a pen, pretty much. Big ass fucking fish tank, and they just sometimes they snap on their trainers.
Well, what I get a kick out of is every once in a while you'll see some pictures of tourists see an alligator and they'll go up and try and talk to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just upset because you're a dubla oblongata. Poking it in the eyeball. Mama said they're angry because they have all those teeth and no toothbrush.
Mama told me I couldn't do it.
Well, guess what? Mama's wrong again.
When I want to go anywhere, I was a running.
I was just
Fucking
Jody,
water,
how you doing?
Fucking water boy.
Jody.
That guy with his eyes.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah, he did. Fucking couldn't understand anything he was saying.
Yeah,
the guy with the weird eyes, like
the eyes kept on moving back. Fuck, I laughed my ass off.
Yeah.
Rigor Mortis said he saw one come out of the ocean and eat a seal.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's one of their main food sources.
Wow.
Yep.
There was a guy that was in a boat and a seal jumped up in his boat because of the whales in the water. He got scared and climbed up on their boat, and they let him sit up on the what do you want to call it, the tip of the boat, the front of it.
Yeah.
The bow.
Yeah, the bow. He climbed up on the bow and they just let him sit there, and then they kind of took him away from where the whales were at.
And that orca probably followed that ship everywhere. I ain't letting you go. I got barbecue sauce ready for your ass.
I mean, orcas can be friendly with divers and stuff, but every once in a while they do snap and go ape shit. Like,
Well, I suppose they have mental disabilities just like any other organism.
the otters, yeah.
You got sharks in there and all that. I am not going in the ocean over here at all. Fuck that.
Well, like I said, it's a good sign though if you see a lot of dolphins in the water, because sharks don't want to fuck with them. Like I said,
a darker lens on your camera, Paul.
That's why they created a fucking.
That's an
tool.
ND filter off of my drone.
Not going in the ocean in Australia. Fuck that.
We've got here along Lake Pontchartrain around Lacombe, Bayou Lacombe, and the wildlife area back there. We have a few manatees back up in there too. And the first time that I had ever seen a manatee, it was here at Mandeville Harbor. I was walking a little jetty, and all of a sudden this thing just comes up out of the water right there. The whole body just surfaced, and it was a manatee. And I tell you what, I don't know how I didn't wind up in the water. It's just
yeah,
scared
those
the hell out
fuckers
of
are
me the first
huge,
time I saw
man.
it. Oh, it was big.
You
I
can
almost stepped
go.
off.
They're like, they call them the cows of the sea because they're very gentle, and they're not violent at all. So they actually do swimming with the manatees here in Florida. You can snorkel with them, but you are not allowed to touch them. You cannot touch them. You can't reach out and grab on one. Now, if they rub up against you, that's fine, but you're not to go out of your way to grab onto them.
What, a manatee?
Yeah, because they're very gentle. They're gentle giants, bro. They won't do anything. They're very, very tame. They don't have any
Steve,
kind of
you
mean
think-
bone in them.
You think the creatures are bad? Go out with a woman in Australia. They're worse than the fucking creatures.
And dolphins have actually been known to protect humans too. They've done that quite a few times. And
You
so I
never
said,
know.
and the Navy actually has a program in Hawaii where they actually have a group of dolphins that work with the Navy, and they all have their own handlers, and they're actually trained to go out and find mines and shit.
You know
They
what they
can swim
used to
through
do?
minefields.
You know what dolphins used to do for the Navy? They used to put bombs on them. And they would go right to the ships and kill them.
These guys are trained to go out and look for minefields because they can safely swim through them. They don't. They're like the ones they use these days. Like they're treated just like a police dog, pretty much, kind of the same. Each one has their own handler that they work with and all that.
Oh, Stevie, I do, man. I stay at home. Plus, I go to work.
I mean, it's just like police dogs. You know, they're considered pretty much a full-fledged officer. You kill one of them, you're going to get your ass in big trouble.
They have a cop's funeral and everything.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Barrier.
Hopefully, I get a job for tomorrow.
Oh, how do they notify you? They call you or what do they do?
They send you a job through an app on your phone. Then my phone gives me an alert and I accept the job.
Oh, so in other words, you get to choose if you want it or not.
Oh, I can accept it or decline it, yeah.
Kind of like Uber or Lyft or something like that.
No, I don't get alerts from them. This is a job app. It's called Trapio.
Trapio?
Trapio. Traffio.
Oh, Trapio. Oh.
Like for traffic?
Yeah.
Traffic management. But I'm not really worried about it because the big job starts in a week. So if I don't get no work this week, because I know it's going to be full on for about 6 to 8 months.
Well, a lot of companies are doing that now. Now you just, if you have like something you need to use a program or something, they just make it into an app. You put it on your phone, you're ready to go. Like Walmart, right? So Walmart was doing you remember those big ass Telzon guns they had, those huge scanner guns they used to carry around?
Yeah.
And then they went to a more handheld one that would look like a cell phone. Now they're not even using those. Now you just use your cell phone to do everything.
The cell phone.
They have some apps you download right to your cell phone, and you just use that to do all your stuff.
Hey, Dan.
What's up, Dan?
What's up, Dan?
As you can see, Dan, the panel's gone down market since this afternoon.
Yeah, we got Uber Eats over here. We got a couple of them.
Yeah, I don't use Uber Eats. That shit's too expensive, bro.
Uber Eats is just a delivery company.
Well, it's Uber, but it's the food side of Uber. They have the driving
Basically,
side.
you go on the app and you say, I want food from that place, and they go and get it.
Right.
It's connected to like McDonald's in every shop, and so if you order from a shop, it'll be probably Uber Eats that deliver it.
Right. It was a way for like pretty much any restaurant now to become deliverable.
Yeah, but that's
Where
what I
it
mean. You've
used to
got
be-
Uber Eats, Just Eats, and Deliveroo.
Yeah, but the shit's expensive, dude. You order $25 worth of food, and then after they add the fees and everything on, you end up paying 40 something with a tip.
Well, that's like Imogen. She got what's that? Hello Fresh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a scam.
Oh, you better
No, it's
stop.
not. No, it's not. I saw everything she got. She showed me, and I was like,
It's all
"Damn."
just pre-made meals, right?
Well, they're pre-cooked. Well, they're in a package, and you'd have everything to make that meal.
Right.
You
Better
still
thing
gotta
to
cook
do
the meat, you
is
gotta
go
cook everything.
online, get the recipes because somebody has put them all up online, and go to the supermarket and get the food that way. It's cheaper, fresher.
But some people can't do that, Dave.
Why not? Get it delivered.
They work during the day. They work 12, 15-hour shifts like a
Or
nurse
they're
does.
disabled.
What Imogen
Yeah,
does.
she's a nurse.
Oh,
Yeah.
we just go online and go to Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda, and just go, I want this, and this, and then they deliver it at a time that suits you.
The
I'm
way
just
I
saying
look
it's
at
nice
it,
and convenient for somebody that works 12, 15 hours. You know.
well, what I'm saying is that if you can afford it and you like the convenience factor, then do it.
Yeah. Because I asked her why she does it, and she goes, "Well, just my schedule." So, that makes sense.
I look at it as if you got the money and you find it more convenient, then spend the money. That's your money to spend.
Well, that's like Kelly has it because of her condition, of course. But she tried to get me on it, and I was like, "Nah, I can drive to an IGA and pick out my own damn food."
Dude, fuck around. If I was like a billionaire, bro, you damn right, Ramsey would be my personal chef.
Not quite.
It'd be unnecessary, but I would have the money to do it.
But like I said, go online, find the menu, the list of ingredients, and all the recipe and everything of the food that you want, and then you just go on your online shop, pick the items, and have it delivered. It's cheaper.
So, well, like Rigger said, yeah, just go out and use cash for fuck's sake. That's what I do.
That's what I'm saying. I don't use Uber Eats or any of those because they're just too fucking expensive. Like I said, you can go in the car and take a 10-minute drive to go to McDonald's and get $25 worth of food and pay exactly what you're going to pay for it. Or you can be lazy and have somebody bring it to you 10 minutes away.
Now,
and it's going
I'm
to
not
take
going to say that Laura's lazy, but when we moved in this place, I said to her, I went, "Do you fancy McDonald's for lunch?" She said, "Yeah, I'll go on the app and order it." Laura, it's literally across the fucking road. I mean,
the last time,
across the road.
The last time I had something delivered was when I ordered a chicken Caesar salad at lunchtime at work, and I got it, and it was fucking way overpriced, and it had a fillet of chicken breast about that big right in the middle of a salad. I was like, fucking cut it up, you pricks. Yeah.
Just give you a whole head of lettuce.
Yeah. Here you go.
This is a make your own salad.
And then they give you a plastic fork and plastic knife. You think you can cut that chicken breast up?
Wait, over here, you have to pay extra for the fork and knife.
Fuck that.
Oh, no, they just give it to you here.
Well, they don't give you plastic anymore. It's cardboard or wood.
That's the fucking scrolls. That's why I have a metal scroll in my work. If I go to McDonald's or whatever, I put the metal scroll in there. You just got to clean it good.
A lot of metal straws actually became very popular.
Oh yeah,
in a lot of places over the last few years because of that.
A lot of
We
places
got really good.
like Target and Walmart, they sell those metal straw things.
Right,
I got
you
three
want to
of them.
make sure you get the ones that have the rubber tips on them though, because there's been
Yeah.
people have broken their teeth on.
And then they
Oh,
like
that
have the
makes
little,
sense.
you get little straws that, or the little brushes that you stick in there and clean them with.
Well, you get plastic ones that you can clean. Put them in the
I
dishwasher.
got a little thing that it's on a wire that I clean mine out.
Yes,
you need
in the UK, if you watch live TV or BBC iPlayer, you have to have a TV license.
What the fuck?
Basically, it's just a subscription service. But more and more people are cancelling it and saying, "Back off."
Yeah, it's just a fancy term for subscription.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually a license. Every household should have one. Apparently. Well, we don't. We don't watch live TV. So when they send a little goon round that goes, "Your address doesn't have a TV license," I go, "Yep. And I don't need one." All they are a little salesman. And then they say, "We'll take it to court." And I'm like, "Good luck. See you later." Shut the door.
Well, how the hell do they know that you're even watching live TV? They just assume you are.
They just assume.
Oh, fuck off.
Exactly.
Hey, Laura, stop playing The Sims, all right? Supposed to be watching this live.
Well, see, and then even here in the U.S.,
How do you know
states
she's
say
playing Sims?
Discord?
because it tells you. But even with states that haven't required like paper straws and all that shit, some companies have went over to it. So sometimes you'll go to places here in Florida and they'll have paper straws because as a company they decided to do that. But what's funny is you'll get a paper straw within a plastic sleeve.
Yeah.
When it was
We've
just the
got
other
paper
way around
straws.
before.
Yeah, we have paper straws in a paper sleeve. However, don't use the paper straw because by the time you got halfway down your drink, it's fucking disintegrated.
That's
You
why
just drink
nobody
it.
likes them.
That's why I have a metal straw in my work.
I'm gonna make rice paper straws.
You don't need a straw anyway. I mean, come on.
I don't like those things. The rice paper ones, I don't like them.
Well, that's not a real thing. If the rice paper dissolves immediately when it hits any liquid.
What drink are you having that needs a straw?
I don't like straws, period, really. I mean,
Exactly. So what drink are you having that needs a straw?
I don't know. You know, like someplace like, well, you know, like McDonald's, you get a straw to like you
A
have
shake?
put the straw.
Well, you've been playing for 25 minutes, Flora. You're playing Sims 4 EA Play Edition. There you go. That's how I know.
Yeah, if your friends on if your friends on Epic or Steam too, it will show you what people are playing.
Yeah.
Don't go into too much information, otherwise you'll know about the camera I put up for you.
Well, I could tell you like the code on it, but I won't say that on
Oh, Sarah said the tropical smoothie is doing edible straws now.
edible.
Yeah.
What'd you have for 14 straws?
I mean, that's actually not a bad deal if it's tasty and it actually lasts a whole drink. It can actually survive
It
an
would
entire
dissolve
drink.
if it's edible, it'll dissolve after a while. You
Well,
won't even
that's
get
what
it.
I'm saying. Whatever you're, so what is an average? Like that's what I'm saying. It depends on what an average time somebody takes to drinking a smoothie.
I'm sorry, but there's not an adult here that needs a freaking straw. Take the lid off, drink.
I don't know, like I just do it anyways because you know, like when you go and you get like a drink at a fast food restaurant, they put the lid on there and they'll put their straw in there. So I'm like, fuck it.
Well, they don't over here. You have to put your own straw in, but I just take the lid off, drink this milkshake, like that. I don't care.
Well,
Or
it's
use
Stevie's
a
sitting.
spoon, use a spoon to eat it.
That's fucked
No,
up.
just drink it out of the cup. It's a drink, for God's sake.
Oh, that's true, Gregor. Yeah. A lot of fucking toxin and shit.
Yeah, if I were to order a pizza right now from Papa John's, they got a cheesy calzone pizza, got a stuffed crust, got the calzone cheese in it, with the ricotta cheese and the regular cheese, and half pepperoni, half Italian sausage. It sells the pizza is $14.99, right?
Jesus.
By the time I pay the tax and pay just the delivery, it's $21.
Jesus.
So it's 33% of the cost.
Make
Not
your-
counting tip.
How do you know?
$5 delivery charge.
How do you?
Guess how far it is from me?
Papa
With your
John's
own
is
oven.
£7 for a pizza over here.
I like making my own and putting it on my
I go
barbecue.
pick it up. It's like a mile from me for $14.
Speaking of sea turtles and discarded waste, here you go. Here's a clip for you. There you go.
Time to gather up our old cords and chargers that no longer work and throw them in the garbage.
We can't do that. Don't you know a lot of discarded electronics end up in the ocean and kill sea turtles?
Well then, let's cut out the middleman. I'm sorry, there's a new phone. I got to go to
Oh my god.
So cut out the middleman.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, there's a new phone coming out.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
I
like the
had it delivered,
episode.
so it cost me $24.
Yeah.
At least $24, $25.
Chucking
$16
them
if I go
with,
pick it up.
with computer wire.
I like the episode where the seagulls are at the tip, and he goes, you eat one of your own?" He goes, "What?" He goes, "Yeah, you eat your brother."
Oh yeah, it was when he was feeding the seagulls KFC.
Damn.
So, Joe, what are you getting ready to order dinner?
No, I was just looking at the price. I want one of these. because I've been seeing it on television. It looks pretty good.
You know what looks good is that damn that bacon sandwich with the pretzel bun at Wendy's.
Do you guys not have
I
like
don't like the pretzel
takeaways
bun.
that are not branded?
Yeah, you can go to mom and pop places.
Mom and pop. No, we're not talking about mom and pop. That's a brand. I'm talking like over here, every high street's got about 5 or 6 pizza places that are not a Domino's, not a Papa John's.
That's what we call mom and pop places.
Yeah, we got a few
Owned
here.
by, yeah, there's a whole bunch of restaurants like that. It's just Joe tends to go to name brand places.
Papa
I
John's is
go to, they got one called Johnny's up here. That's a little small place. And if you go there, it's the pizza that I pay $21 at Papa John's is going to run me somewhere around $30 over there.
See, if I go to Papa John's, the pizza's costing me £7 for a standard size pizza. But I can go next door to Mario's, all right, and get a 24-inch pizza for £8. What do I want? Seven quid 9-inch pizza or an £8 24-inch pizza?
Or I could just go to
Depends
Winn-Dixie
on
and
how
buy a
hungry you
frozen
are.
pizza for $5 that does a rising crust.
I think everybody on this panel has, no, Captain Joe probably hasn't, but everyone else has seen me demolish a 24-inch pizza.
I don't think I've ever seen you do it.
No, I
You
haven't
was on
either.
the panel. You was on the panel that night. Justin.
And
I was, yeah.
what about one of those 6-foot pizzas? Can you devour that?
Probably. If I can eat a 24-inch pizza in 15 minutes.
Well, hey, Justin, well, how big were those pizzas you were showing the other night?
Like I don't remember what the size of them were, to be honest with you.
60 or 84-inch pizza?
Yeah, it was I think it was around 60-inch.
How the hell did they deliver them?
You don't. You go pick it up. It's a little mom and pop place here in my town.
Pick it up. 64-inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got open your trunk up, put the seats down, and slide that bitch.
You
in
ain't
when
getting a
have pickup
60.
truck.
No. You ain't getting a 64-inch pizza in the back of your car. I don't
Used to
care
be
whether you've got a
called-
big American Ute or an RV. It ain't going in there.
It used to be called a party pizza.
Justin, pull up the ad for it.
A 24-inch pizza just about fits in a car over here. From one side to the other, you'd have to fold it up. Nah, I'm not doing that with no pizza.
No, I know for a fact I can because I fit it in my car plenty of times.
And it comes in like a pizza box, a big square pizza box.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. 24-inch is the big, well, I think 26 is the biggest they do over here.
Can you imagine David on the bus carrying home a 6-foot pizza?
Yeah, it's called the Big Mama Pizza.
Holy shit, that's a big ass.
There it is in the box.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Right, what size is it?
Oh my god.
I'm just going by TV size. I'm gonna say 60 or 70-inch.
Where is it? Where is this at?
Oh, 54-inch. Okay, a little smaller.
54-inch.
Look at that.
Look, they're struggling to get it in the oven.
They sell it at the pizza place here in my town.
There's coming out to you.
Oh my god. What's the name of this pizza place?
I'll tell you what.
Giovanni's.
If anybody wants to have one of them delivered to me, right? No
Where-
one's sharing it.
In
Hold on.
Orlando?
No, it's in my town, in Winter Haven.
Oh.
Laura, I'm not making pizza at 1:45.
Like if you just want to get one big ass pizza, and then some people actually have all 4 corners done as a different pizza.
Yeah. In other
Yeah,
words, it's one pizza in a box, but 4 different pizzas around it.
Wow, we do half and halves over here.
And Giovanni's.
But yeah, it's a very big ass pizza. You get 2 toppings with it, along with your cheese, but you get 2 separate toppings with it.
How much is it?
Well, back when I haven't bought one in a couple of years, but back when I bought it, it was about, I want to say around $60, but I'm assuming it's probably around 70 something now.
70 or 80 bucks
Inflation.
probably.
But it's enough
I
to
tell them to
feed
make a bit-
fucking 10, 15 people, no problem.
10, 15 people could gnaw on that. Hey, can you imagine giving one of those to Anthony? Oh my God.
I tell him to make a big Hawaiian one with ham and pineapple.
There you go.
Now make it however you want.
Let me see if I can find a picture of the pizza I eat.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
Mark, Giovanni's is such the most basic place in the U.S. Probably in Canada too. Like I've seen 1,000 Giovanni pizza places around the country.
That,
Just my
the
lifetime.
best pizza I had was on Philly in South Street, and it's called Pat's Pizzeria. That was the best pizza I ever tasted. Best pizza.
What'd you have on it?
Oh, I did pepperoni and cheese on it.
I like meat lovers.
And
pizzas.
plus their Philly cheesesteaks. Wow, man.
Right, I'm
Used
pizza.
to go to the clubs and then go.
Make
go
me one.
there.
I think Joe is ordering pizza as we talk.
No,
No?
not. If I was gonna order it, I'd go get it because I'm not gonna pay $24 to get it here when I'm only like 8/10 of a mile from here.
Is that what
I'd
the
go pick it
delivery
up.
charge is? $24?
Well, it's $17, $16 in tax, and a little bit of change if I go pick it up.
Yeah,
If
Mike,
they deliver it with tip and everything, about $24.
Yeah, Mike, to get it into the house, dude, we used to have to turn it sideways and
Tip
get
it
it
up.
into the house without fucking it up. Yeah, because you couldn't get it through the door. There was just no way. So you would have to turn it as much of an angle as possible without, but you'd have to be real gentle with it and then get it through the door as quick as you can and then drop it back down. Because it was that big of a pizza. That pizza was insanely huge.
And
Well, like I
they're
said-
they're still in business?
Oh yeah. Giovanni's has been in Winter Haven for years. But like I said, it's not even that it's really more convenient than ordering like 7 or 8 small pizzas. It's just kind of the fun of it, because it's so big. It's kind of more of a fun thing to do, It's fun for a family to go out and buy a big ass pizza like that. So when my sister and her kids lived with us, that was what, 6 kids and 3 adults. So we would go there every couple months and we'd get us a big mama's pizza. Just kind of as a fun thing to do. The kids
I
like
used to take the kids to Sicily's Pizza. And what we do is every Tuesday night we went on, it was a family night thing. And you went in and if you bought a gift card, a $25 gift card, they gave you $10 extra on it. So I used to go in every Tuesday night, buy a $25 gift card that would pay for me and the kids that night. And I still had that $10 left over. And it is all you can eat pizza. And they have everything. They had pizza, chicken, everything. It was like a buffet. And we go on Tuesday nights and I thought I could eat. My son Nick, he'd go through 12 pieces of pizza, at 12 years old. He just keep eating, keep eating.
I could eat a whole
And we
damn-
did this every Tuesday night for about 6 months. And every Tuesday night I'd buy the gift card. So it was like I'd pay twice and I'd get like one night free. That's how it was, So every third time we went was basically free.
Sounds like a plan.
But they had a y'all probably don't know what a muffalata sandwich is, but it's salami, cheese. It's got
Did you say a muffalata?
yeah, muffalata. It's got what you
That's
call
a
it on
gay
there.
person in Spain.
It's got olive salad on it and everything. They made a pizza like that, and that
Big
pizza
gay
was so
pizza.
good. They had just about every kind you could think of.
I'm trying to find a picture of the pizza I order.
Big Mama's Pizza, 54-inch giant Sicilian pizza.
Yep.
If I could order that and have it delivered, I would.
Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria presents the Grand Sicilian Smackdown.
I'm Matt Zion. I am Chris Reckless. We're from Reckless Eating on YouTube. My name is Johnny Excel from Irvine, California. We're representing the competitive eaters side of the team. We got 6 competitive eaters assembled to take on the guys from Reckless Eating. Well, we're here today to be trying it's a 50-pound pizza. Well, we're gonna eat the Big Mama's and Papa's Grand Sicilian Challenge. It's basically a 54-inch pizza by 54. Normally do it with like 7 or 8 guys for $1,000.
Well, and the thing is too is
$100.
this pizza isn't exclusive to one place. A lot of places have copied this.
Yeah, that's always the case, isn't it?
Because there's a bunch of places in San Diego too that have the Big Mama's pizza like that. It's not exclusive to just them. They're probably the ones that came up with it though. But see, you could have each custom corner done and have it. You could have 4 custom pizzas there. That's a lot of fucking pizza.
Yeah, we finished the Grand Sicilian in about 45 minutes. I feel great. Honestly, I thought I was trying to go really fast either. So
8.5. It's daunting. As a
he's off and I ate all the crust part of it for a while.
and they spanked us.
It wasn't as bad as
Information. Come check us out at BigMamaspizza.com.
Wait. Jesus.
Well, like I said, you could have 4 individual pizzas made on that large pizza too. Like
Yeah,
if you want 4
yeah.
different types. That's what we used to do. We did a couple of times. We had one that was one corner was Hawaiian, and then we had one corner that was just cheese.
That sounds like a regular stop for TJ.
But see, it gets expensive when you add more toppings though, because you think they were using like a pound of fucking toppings on each one. You know, on one of those pizzas, a
TJ,
couple pounds
you
worth.
need to take the wife there and tell her that she's going to be in for a pizza experience.
Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a pizza place near TJ that has the same pizza.
Yeah,
it's not exclusive to one
Well,
place.
there's a couple of pizza places around here. We have a place called Anthony's, and then
You own it?
no, I unfortunately I do not. I wish. And then
I could work like at a pizza shop with
I
TJ.
think there's like a Mamma Mia's. I think I'm not sure.
Yeah.
We've got room in the freezer to make spike roll.
Yeah, call them up and ask them if they got the giant pizzas.
Yeah, find out. Call a couple of pizza places and you tell them you were looking for a 50-inch pizza.
I'm having a huge party tonight, and I want a big, huge pizza.
All right, I'm ringing my local pizzeria up tomorrow.
I could just see TJ bringing that pizza in the house all by himself,
Yeah.
taking one bite out of a slice, and he's like, "Put a fork in me, I'm done." Fucking- Yeah, I could see him trying to get that into the refrigerator too, sitting there scratching his head as he's trying to shove it into the refrigerator. Yeah, even with all of us eating on one of those pizzas, we would still have probably
There'd be like enough to feed an army.
dude, we would have probably a whole corner of the pizza still left. Like that's how much pizza there was.
I'll put it this way.
We still have
give it a
plenty
good
left
try.
over.
David's up for the challenge.
On my own. Ain't sharing. Get your own.
Dude, I would pay to watch that shit. I would put in on it just to see if
That'd
we
make
could
a
do it.
hell of a video.
Like I
David the
said.
Birdman Pizza Challenge.
Justin watched me demolish a 24-inch one in 15 minutes on Paul's stream.
Yeah, I did. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I get like I can maybe, if I'm really hungry, eat like 5 slices of pizza. And then I'm fucking full. Like usually I have 3 to 4 slices.
In my defense, I ate 8 slices. It's just that they were huge slices.
Man, I still got all those damn pizzas from work in in the freezer right here.
Fucking do one up, man. What are you doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
Tim,
look at all
do
those.
they have supersized pizza down there in Australia?
Mm-hmm.
60 inchers?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
probably.
wouldn't,
Some places would.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. I mean, like I said, it's not something like that place right there got some, kind of film time for that. But it's a model that a lot of people like, especially a lot of the ones that like to use the Italian names.
Yeah.
I've seen them all over the country. Like I said, there's a chain of pizza stores down in San Diego, and they all advertise the Big Mama pizza, and it's the same thing as the one we get here. So
it's not big.
I remember the Sicilian pizza in Blackwood, New Jersey. The kind that, you fold it in half, they eat. That was good.
I've never actually had real Italian pizza. There's a lot of places that
Oh,
claim they're
beautiful.
Italian. They just use the Italian name, but they're not actual Italian pizza.
Yeah.
This was an original Sicily.
Italian deep pan pizza. Italian
Sicilian.
deep pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
So
Fat
thin
Boys
that you
pizza here.
just-
And Papa
They're
John.
so thin that you just you can roll them up in them.
Well, Papa John's is a good pizza,
Yeah,
but
it's-
that's a chain. It isn't Sicilian pizza.
Yeah.
No.
Well, the guy that started the company was Italian, but it wasn't. It definitely was American-based pizza for sure.
Mm-hmm.
My local Chinese chippy. They don't sell no Chinese crepe.
Chinese chicken.
They serve cat.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like, Uncle Bill said, he used to work in a Chinese restaurant. He's like, what they served to you out there on the floor wasn't the same shit they were making themselves in the back. It's
No.
because they took Chinese food and they twisted it to the likings of what the Americans like to eat.
The American taste, yep.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of things do. That's why I said if you're going to go to
Authentic.
yeah, it's hard to find true authentic restaurants, that are actually doing it, because a lot of times they change it around and they adjust it to try to fit the taste of the local population.
Well, that's like an Indian place. If I go in there, there's not Indian cooking, I'm leaving.
That's like that video I watched of all the British kids from that British school that I watch. I watch their channel sometimes, and they try American stuff. They went to some British restaurant in Britain that was serving supposedly American barbecue, but nothing they ate looked like anything we would see as an American barbecue, which tells me it's probably not an American running that place.
Oh, that's like this one restaurant in town. It's called Smokies or whatever the fuck it's called. But he's
I mean,
like pretty much based like American barbecue and beef ribs and pork ribs. And I forget what they had on the dish, and I had it, and I was like, nope, never coming back to that again. I said, I'm true American. I know what it actually tastes like.
Yeah, but this is what
we can
this
talk
is what
about
we were
it.
saying about the food names. Yeah, we may have different names, but it's the same food. However, it's how you cook it as well. No British person is cooking American food the right way, because you don't have the big smoker out the back. No British person's got a big smoker there cooking the chicken.
Well, yeah, and unless you're like say you're one of those big time people like Ramsay, different big time 5-star chefs that have studied in other countries and have actually learned from people, because Gordon's one of those people, dude. He'll go to a local mom and pop restaurant that's famous in their area for a specific type of food, and he'll learn from them how to make it. And that's how he'll do it. Now, if you're doing it that way, you can make proper foods. But if you're just trying to see if you're just going on YouTube and you're looking, I can make something like that, it's probably not going to taste the same.
Rigor Mortis said same in Palermo, Brazil. The best crust he's ever had. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that'd be Brazilian. That wouldn't be Italian.
Yes. But who is it?
Just like
It's like
when
the show I'm watching on YouTube, it's on my Facebook wall. That guy's a good cook. He catches, cleans, he uses every part of the fish. It's pretty cool.
Eyeball soup.
No, you don't do that. But
Well-
he uses a head for stock.
Justin, look in your messages.
In the Orient, they use the eyeballs and everything of the fish.
Yeah, an eyeball soup. Yeah.
Yep.
See, they got a Fat Boys Pizza
It's
here.
good.
They opened up about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And they have a 30-inch pizza and a 16-inch pizza. The 30-inch pepperoni is $39.99. That's expensive.
In South Jersey, they used to call them party pizzas. They come in a big square box. They were awesome. Friday night.
Just up the road from us in Southend, this pizza place paid all this money to have the place plastered, and it was like 24-inch pizza, the biggest in town. And then a little place opened up next door, and they put 30-inch pizza, bigger than next door's.
Looks like Mark's having some pizza.
Oh, look at there.
3/4.
The Saints are now out the playoff. So Green Bay won the game. That knocked the Saints out. But looks like Arizona is going to knock out Seattle. Seattle needed to lose too.
Yeah, I know they do more. I had an eyeball before. Fish eyeball. Most of the ones I had, they were fucking chewy.
I'm just not fucking eating fish eyeballs. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I would try one.
Actually, my grandfather actually made me, because he used to have a 25-foot Sharky boat, and I was about 8 years old, I think he was, and he made me eat it. Ugh. But yeah,
Like, I guess I would try one if somebody was making it the right way and it was in front of me. But I'm not going out of my way to eat fish eyeballs.
yeah.
Nope. And then they pop.
They're crunchy, yeah.
They're chewy, actually.
They chew
They
and
do.
they ooze out.
Yeah. But no.
I mean, you can eat like a caveman if you want to, but shit, you don't have to these days. That's my point.
I'm gonna try to make some fish pierogies. I gotta make up the dough and everything. I hate making up dough. I need a dough maker for
I'm gonna send Ken
stir.
I'm gonna send Tim a can of that sashimi. Or Stradenbed. What is it called? That fucking nasty fish in the can.
Fuck you. I'll send it right back. Return the fucking sender. Make sure it's opened a little bit in the package seal, so he opens the package. You don't have to open it. It'll.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. That was the one where that dude opened it up in his car. Fucking sprayed all over him.
Yeah, oh god. Yeah, that's right, Mark. And on the top of the head, back of the head, or around here. Beautiful meat. TJ just popped off. Bye, TJ.
Dude, he was I don't know.
He said he was going somewhere, didn't he?
Yeah, he was doing something.
Making pizza. He got too hungry.
Pastrami, I think is what it's called.
Pastrami?
Yeah.
So now, are you guys going live tonight?
I don't know.
Justin, you and Tim?
No, I'm not doing that tonight. Unless Tim wants to go live, I'll jump on with it.
Okay, Tim's gonna go live, and then Justin's gonna join him.
No, I'm not. Who said I was going live? Going live? I got shit to do.
Here you go.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, fuck that.
Oh, get that.
That's that shit from Sweden. Huh?
Oh, not doing this again, are we? Oh.
What is it?
The
It's
best
that
part of that
fish.
was that beer in that guy's hand. That's the best part about that. And
Oh,
in Sweden,
dude.
they
Right,
actually
right.
eat it.
It's like
In
40 odd
Sweden,
quid
they
a
actually
can.
eat it. They actually eat it raw in Sweden.
It's a-
What is it they're eating?
Remember that canned fish we were looking at that one time?
Oh yeah.
Nasty shit. It's as expensive as hell too. It's like $40-$50 a can.
Yeah, it's I can't think of the name of it, but yeah.
I would love to get a can.
It's like from Sweden or something or Denmark.
Yeah, I would love to get a can, stick it to a box so it's stuck well, and then stick the handle to the lid. So when they open the box, it pulls the can open, right, and send it to my old landlord.
Ugh.
Have a load of that.
Ugh.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, Rager, I sent you my Discord thing and message. Hit me up. See what I'm doing later. When I get back from in town.
Or get a can of it and put it right perfectly in the bin bag. So when the bin lorry crushes it, right, let's teach them bastards a lesson.
All you
Won't
gotta
take
do
my-
is take an
won't
ice
take my
pick.
waist.
All you gotta do is take an ice pick, puncture one hole in it, put it in a sealed up bag, and then send it to somebody. When they open up that bag, it's
The problem is it's putting that hole in it and putting it in the bag without wrenching.
well, just wear a face mask.
That you need a chemical suit.
Yes.
At least.
But
You'd be
just
like a
think of-
spaceman, and then you'd have to incinerate the spacesuit.
Ugh. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. Yes, you are. You're still playing a game. 56 minutes in. Oh, yep, you're still playing. Got you,
Yeah,
Rager.
that challenge was going around when they were doing the hot chip challenge too.
I got you on Discord, Rager.
Well, that preceded the Vegemite challenge, right?
Oh,
No, well, I don't think Vegemite ever went viral like that.
no.
Vegemite went summit.
That and the hot chip challenge were the two viral ones.
The what chip challenge?
The one chip challenge or the hot one. It's the one that's made out of the hottest pepper in the world, the Carolina Ghost Reaper, or whatever it's called. It's a Carolina Reaper pepper from North Carolina.
What is it?
And it's just
I'll dare
one.
somebody to take a fingertip. I did it to my landlord. He tipped his finger, put it in his mouth. He said it was burning for 5 hours.
Wow.
That's the shit that Mika Steve gave me. Holy crap! I put it on wings.
You
Put it
see,
on chicken, everything.
yeah,
I need
bit
to
of
buy
reggae
some.
sauce.
I need to buy some more. Running out.
Reggae sauce?
Yeah.
What's
Sell that
reggae?
over here.
Huh?
Well, reggae sauce, when he brought it out, Levi Roots on Dragon's Den, he portrayed it as a sauce. Yeah. So when I saw it in the supermarket, I was like, cool. And yeah, it's not a sauce. It's a freaking marinade with a freaking kick. It's so nice, it blows your ass off twice.
That's the kind of shit I like, man. You wake up in the morning, whoa, still burning. What I like.
Woke up in the morning. I didn't get to go to sleep.
Comes
Jesus,
hot,
that was burning. My stomach felt like it was going to explode.
Oh, I love hot sauce, man. I got used to it now.
Hey, Rod.
Hey, Rod.
Hey, Joe.
Oh my god, it's working. He knows how to turn his mic on.
Sorry, that was an app that stole the mic the other day. Hey, Joe, when you're around Johnny, tell him fly faster. You know what is
him?
You know, I was just watching his video that he posted, and he probably realizes this, but one of the hardest thing to do is with FPV and manual mode is fly slow. and he's flying
Rick.
slow, and he's bobbling all over the place, which is what you're gonna do flying slow with FPV. He needs to go, I don't know, 15 mile an hour, maybe, give or take a little.
Yeah, he's going too slow.
He's going too slow. He needs to find a happy medium. You don't want to go too you don't want to go too fast, but you don't want to go too slow
100 miles an hour.
until he gets used to the controls.
Just send it, bud.
Yeah.
He's you can watch it in the video. When he goes slow, the thing's beeping and bopping all over the place. So he needs to quit trying to go slow.
You saw that crash?
Did he crash at the end? I don't know that I watched it.
He had one of them. It's a short. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, no, I watched his, I didn't watch his short. Crashing's all part of the game. It's okay. Can't tell you how many times I've freaking drifted the drone and ended up in a tree because it drifted.
Explains why Burger can't fly.
It's one of the things I like. It's one of the things I like. And it's one of the things I like about these new props that I put on the Nazgul. God damn, those things bite into the air hard. When I turn, it turns. It doesn't. There's not much for drift with these props on it. So a lot of it's tuning to what feels good for your style and your reaction speeds and all that kind of good
Hey,
stuff.
Gitchy.
Hey, Gitchy.
I was practicing rolls again today. Actually, what I wanted to practice was split S's, but for whatever reason, I just couldn't convince myself that I was ready to do split S's. And by the time I was probably warmed up on my Nazgul and like probably could have, there was an airplane that kind of kept circling around. He never came over the park, but it was just one of those. He was up in the air, and it just kind of made me nervous. And there'd been a Coast Guard helicopter that went by pretty low twice, not directly over the park, but pretty close. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll keep my ass down close to the ground and just cruise around.
By the way,
That's
thanks
stuck
to
in the-
Gitchy.
Stuck in the chat.
Yeah, thanks to Gitchy
Yeah.
and the tops that she gave us. Everyone over here now is wearing Michigan tops. Everywhere you go, they're just Michigan tops.
Wow.
Started a trend.
You're the trendsetter.
Oh, this is the one where he went through the fence.
There's the one where he hit the fence and went up
Yeah,
about 40 feet.
he was trying to go through the gate and he hit the gate.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I think I saw this one. You know, the bad part about a cine whoop, if there's any kind of wind at all when you're trying to go through something like that, a little gust of wind and you're sideways.
Yep.
So with a cine whoop, you need to make sure you're kind of straight down the middle, or at least erring on the side of, yeah, I did see this one. He went into the side. Yeah. And then, boy, he stayed in it a long time. He stayed on. He tried to stay in it a long time after he hit that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that one. It's all good.
That's when it hit the ground. The battery went one way. The drone went the other way.
Sounded like the space shuttle.
I guess he doesn't have the strap. I don't have the strap.
No pun intended.
No, he's got a clip on it. He's got the start RC. You see the one I have, it's bolted to it and it comes down and locks in place. And that battery won't come up.
Gotcha. I know which one you got. Yeah, I've never gotten one. I've only had the battery come out twice. One of those was whacking a palm tree at 20 mile an hour with Brad.
Yeah, so I like the face planted that wall at 30 and the battery stayed in it.
Yeah, when
I'm
I
gonna
hit
keep going, Paul. I gotta
when
get to the.
when I hit the palm
See y'all
tree,
later.
Okay,
Hey, Tim.
I kind of hit it on the corner and the drone spun. And that's what tossed the battery out. I hit it pretty damn
I did
hard. Didn't
that.
break the drone. Broke the prop.
I did
didn't break
that at 22 miles an hour with the, I hit a branch. I clipped the branch.
Mm-hmm.
And when I clipped it, I did a complete 360 and kept going.
So it's okay. I had a crash today. I crashed into the top of the picnic area. I tried to go through it, went over the picnic table, and then I noticed that I was starting to go down a little bit, and just like overreacting in a car. And I gave it a little too much gas and I hit the roof. Oops. It was okay. I went over, picked up the drone, walked back, and took off again. It was no big deal. And then later on, when I was looking to do it again, there was people sitting over there, so I never did it again.
Yep.
It is what it is. I don't know if these will show up with hang on. Let me look at Zoom, not the YouTube channel. There they are. That's those that's those 4-bladed props that I put on the Nazgul. They work well. Work really well. I'm getting more and more comfortable with this 5-inch Nazgul. It was the baby. It was the baby hawk. Now it seems to be the Nazgul is the one that I'm more comfortable with at the moment. Which is interesting because in the beginning I was kind of scared of the Nazgul because of how much power it had.
Yeah.
So
it's just stick time is all it is.
Yeah, it is. And I just posted that on Johnny's thing. Everybody says it. It's you can either put your time in flying and fly gazillions of batteries or go into the sim and put hours and hours in the sim. I was going to mention this morning, and that's one of the things where the sim helped me is you got the little square boxes that have crosses in them that show you where your sticks are in that sim. And one of the things that I picked up on that was kind of hurting me a little bit was that if I went full right, I tended to push, well, at least with my right hand, I tended to push the stick up. So I'd go above the line, which would tilt the drone down a little bit. And if I went left, I tended to be a little below the line and tilt the drone the other way. And with the left hand, same kind of thing where I had a tendency one direction, I'd be pushing, ended up a little above the line, and the other direction a little below the line. So once I noticed that, I started working hard on when I do the full left, full right, trying to keep it level and not sort of get above or below the line. I mean, it's fine a little bit. That's what Expo is for anyways, to compensate for that. But if you're in the sim and if you're in the sim and you happen to notice that, hey, I do some big swings from the middle of that line when you go left or right with either hand, then you may want to just add more Expo to help compensate for some of that, which will help smooth the flying out. But that was one of the things I noticed in the sim. The other part was just being able to sort of see what the sticks were doing and watch other people and see what they were doing with their sticks on moves and then just repeat the same things over and over. I haven't dove a building with my drone yet. I have in the Sims. I've done lots of dives in the Sims, but I've done a lot of pop the drone straight up in the air and then sort of straight back down and then pull out of the dive. So I've been practicing dives. I think I could do it on a building or an object. Not too bad. I wouldn't make myself look too foolish. It wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be perfect by any way, shape, or form, but
Yeah, I've got everything charged up to fly. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and we're supposed to have wind for the next 2 days.
Yeah,
It's
same here.
gonna mess us up
Same.
for a couple of days.
Yeah, it's same. What's coming to you is coming to us a day later.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's Wednesday. They're talking like 20 plus mile an hour winds. Steady.
That
We're
all?
supposed to start getting that after midnight.
20-mile-an-hour winds. We get that all the time.
But it's gonna, yeah, that's unusual. That's really unusual for Florida, unless there's a hurricane around or a tropical storm. But
You're so lucky when Laura breaks wind in bed. It's 100 mile an hour just there. Duvet's got.
yeah. Sounds like your problem, David.
Here's the duvet. There he goes.
All right, I'm out. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Catch
call
you
it.
later, Justin.
Later.
Okay, everybody.
And on that
Hey,
note-
thanks for being here, David.
Yeah. Catch you all later.
Take care, Joe and
Hey,
Ron.
Ron.